You are hiding from the things that need your attention the most. We are going through a cycle of healing at the moment that is bringing up lots of things that we're all struggling with. And some of it's really old stuff, some of it's recent stuff, but a lot of it is stuff that's been repetitive, things that we've struggled with for a long time, things that tend to cause the most stress or anxiety or depression or trigger us the most. So as we go through this healing period, it's important to know that we are being sort of confronted with all of these things again because they need to be healed. Anything that we've been avoiding, especially any one area of our lives or any one situation or maybe one relationship that just keeps repeating the same struggles and agony over and over and over again, are the ones that are really coming up for us now. And the reason they're coming up is because we've been ignoring them, or we've been pushing them aside, or we've been deciding that other things are more important and prioritizing other things over them. And it's really important to understand that the things that come at us the strongest and the things that keep repeating over and over again are the ones that we need to deal with the most. They're the most important. They're the ones that will help us reach a turning point finally. But the problem with this is that these are also the ones that feel the most difficult for us. They're the things that we're most afraid of confronting and talking about, or even mentioning. So, how do we look at these things and admit to these things and deal with these things when we still feel so much fear around them? There is no easy sort of blanket answer to that. But there is a technique that's really simple, and I have found it to be really helpful in sort of digging up the things that I don't want to deal with and the things that I'm most afraid of dealing with. So the basic gist of this is to just name it. And what I mean by that is you have to be willing to either out loud or writing it down on a piece of paper, you have to be willing to name whatever it is that has been bothering you the most. Whether that is a relationship, a situation, a stressful event, there's something there that is making you the most angry, the most frustrated, the most scared, the most sad. We have to get these things out of our bodies. And the easiest and the quickest way to start doing that is to get them out of our head. So, at night, before you go to bed, that is the best time to do it, because a lot of us have sleeping issues. We either struggle to get to sleep, we struggle to stay asleep, and one of the reasons why that happens is because we have too much stuff in our head, and we can't relax, and we can't stop thinking, and we can't wind down, and we can't relax, and we just can't. There's too much going on up there. It's because there's too much in there. So we have to start letting it out a little bit at a time. So before we go to bed, the best thing to do, pen and paper, sit down, name the things that you are the most angry, the most frustrated, the most sad, the things that are causing you the most stress in your life, just the absolute worst things that you can think of, some trauma that keeps repeating in your head, things that you're visualizing, things you've seen on the news. You have to get those things out of your head so they're not living in there while you're trying to go to sleep. Not only are you getting it out of your head, you're also clearing it from your energy field, which is great, because when you don't have that vibrating in your energy field anymore, you don't attract more of it. So you want to make sure you do this every night before you go to bed. Name the things. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to, it's best that you don't even entertain any thoughts about it, any worries about it, anything. Just write them down. Write them down to get them out. I'm most angry about this. I'm most frustrated about this. I'm most stressed out about this. This is the thing that's causing me the most grief. Write them down. Get them out of your head. Once you do that, once you name it, the simple act of naming it releases its grip on you. It only keeps coming up because you will not acknowledge it. And you will not give it the time and attention that it's asking for. Name it. Write it down. Get it out of your head. And release that energy block, because that's what it is. Anything that you hide or fear or deny controls you. Write it down. Get it out. And set yourself free. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.